What's going on, guys? March Madness, so close, can almost taste it. I hope you guys have your excuses ready to tell your boss to kick rocks because you're going to be in front of a TV screen with a cold one here in a couple of days. I can't wait for this. There's so much opportunity, a lot of money to be had. Speaking of money to be had, I have already gone over the entire first round, every single game. Not who wins or loses the games, but against the spread, the actual money-making numbers. Go watch that video. Click on my channel. Go to my videos. Go watch that video. Make yourself some money. And of course, despite going over every single game every day for the whole season like we've been doing, if you actually want to know the games that after all the research and all the whittling down, the stuff my personal money actually ends up going on to, hop on the website, grab a package, weekly, monthly, whatever you want to do, test the waters, grab a full month. You see the record on the bottom of the screen. Just since last Saturday, like 9 days ago, our record is 34-25 in NBA and college combined. That's a 58% winning percentage. We're up 18 units. If your average unit is $100, you've made almost $2,000 with me in less than 2 weeks. And what do I charge for that? You can see it on the website. Hop over there. The link is in the description. I'll also leave the link to my website pinned in the comment at the top of the comment section. Today's video, we're going to do a full bracket breakdown, region by region by region by region. So yeah, today's video is not going to be against the spread. It's going to be winners and losers. And I've updated the whiteboard as well. I was going to put a bunch of upsets, but I don't really have tons of space up there. I'm like, what am I going to give the free viewers of the channel something to look forward to? Well, you know what? I'm just going to go with my sleeper pick to win the whole goddamn thing. How about Baylor? Everyone's kind of forgotten about Baylor. Jalen Bridges, some good guard play. Scott Drew, coaching advantage in just about every single game. A team that's used to the Big 12 conference, so a team that's just used to the highest level of competition. I think Baylor is in a decent region to where they don't have to run into a Houston or a UConn. You know, they don't have to run into someone good early. You never know what happens in the final couple of games. Maybe some of the better teams had injuries along the way. That Baylor squad, I think it's a fair prediction for a sleeper pick. The other thing, guys, follow my TikTok, link in the description. Follow my SoBet, link in the description as well. My referral code to SoBet is down there. SoBet's a platform, social media platform with 60 professional bettors. I'm one of the pros on there, but I only do a pick a day. So if you want to hop on SoBet, it's a really cheap alternative instead of my website plays. $10 gets you an entire month. And it's not just me. You'll have access to all those 60 professionals who go over their full cards on SoBet. So you'll have a lot of opinions you can browse through and just kind of look at what everyone's going with and find the plays that are congruent amongst all the professionals. And maybe those are the ones you want to risk your money on. So check out SoBet if you're interested. But the website's a home run. That's my full card every day. NBA, college. As soon as college here starts to wrap up, and even the days in between moving forward where we don't have college, like I'm recording this video today on a Monday, I have NBA plays up, and we have not missed a single NBA play since the All-Star break. It is inevitable we are going to lose NBA picks moving forward. Full transparency. Let's not act delusional here. But my record's very good. We're going to have NBA plays all the way through the playoffs, and then MLB, and then we're back to football in the fall. It never stops. There's always money to be made. I win month after month after month. I do full recaps every single video. Let's get into these brackets. All right, next on the list is the West region. Let me adjust the screen here, add this. Let me pop over here, and let's start with the West. We got North Carolina. They're coming through. We're going to be fast with that one, and we're not going to be fast with this next one. So what are we doing here? I mean, Michigan State, I don't think Michigan State should even be in this tournament. I would have rather seen Oklahoma, Pitt, Providence, St. John's. Michigan State's a 9 seed. I don't know, man. Mississippi State's got some athletes. Those boys in the SEC just seem to play harder. The only thing that scares me here in terms of wanting to go against Michigan State is the combination of Izzo and Walker. That's just a ton of experience. You got Hall there too, but I think I'm going to go Miss State. One thing you guys don't want to do when you're picking upsets, and a 9/8 is hardly considered an upset. But you want to watch what's popular. You always want to pick the non-popular stuff. I mean, there's always going to be 2 or 3 super, super popular picks. Those just never seem to come through. Maybe one of them, maybe 2 of them, but not all of them. Everybody's going to be on Michigan State here just because they're a household name. versus an SEC team that most people know for football. I'm not like totally sold here, and maybe I'll flip-flop this one around when I finalize my picks, but I'm going to go with Mississippi State for today. I like their athleticism. St. Mary's Grand Canyon. I just don't love the conference St. Mary's is coming from. The injury to that one player, I forget his name. I don't know, man. St. Mary's doesn't impress me. I guess I'll take Grand Canyon to play hard here, but this is probably going to be a pretty popular upset, so beware. Alabama, Charleston. This one's tricky too, man. This is super tricky. I mean, Alabama has no D. So if their 3-point shots aren't falling, and then they're going to play real tight, like you can see it. You can see all the players get tight and tense, and they shoot like robots. They don't just, shoot smoothly like they're in the gym. This game could get kind of out of hand. I don't know what I'm ultimately going to wager on for this one. I think for now I'm going to take Alabama. A little bit too much talent. Clemson, New Mexico. This one is another one I'm torn on. I originally really thought New Mexico was going to be a solid 11 over a 6 opportunity, but it's going to be crazy popular. Crazy popular. They won their they won that conference championship game. Everyone's going to be on them. Everyone knows the history of Clemson. I think Clemson has too much talent. I'm going to take Clemson in a close one. Baylor is a no-brainer. Down here at the bottom, I guess I'll go with Nevada over Dayton. I'm going to go with Arizona. I don't even know if Dayton should be in this tournament. And this is actually a very interesting game. Arizona is like, what are we getting from Arizona? Because if they play in a certain mindset, they're winning the whole thing. If they play in another mindset, they're losing this particular game right here. They will lose. Nevada's a good team. I'm gonna take a chance on Nevada, I guess. I don't know. We'll have to dig into that one more. Clemson, Baylor. Sorry, Clemson, no chance. Grand Canyon, Alabama. I'll go with Bama. I think once they get that first game out of the way, they'll be feeling pretty good. North Carolina, Mississippi State. I think Mississippi State can actually match up with North Carolina pretty good. They got some big guys to kind of neutralize Baycott. I think they can D up. I'm going to take Mississippi State to beat North Carolina. Another 1 seed going down. And you know what? I don't trust Bama's offense. I guess I'll take Mississippi State again. Baylor and Nevada. Baylor's going to be too much. That Big 12 play is too strong. And to go to the Final Four from this region, I'm going to have Baylor come out of this region too. So the Elite 8 matchup, it will be an 8 versus 3. Mississippi State and Baylor. So tore through that bracket pretty quick, guys. We're going to go over each region. The other ones are going to be done and uploaded today as well. So hop on my channel, click the videos, and check out all the other regions if you're interested. I'll see you then.